This is what your periodic table of elements is going to look like when you are writing electron configuration. See, this is red here, blue, yellow, and green, and this one is also red because it's part of the S block. When writing an electron configuration formula, you're going to start up here in the S block and work your way through from the D to the P to the F. Subshells are higher energy, written as a superscript. This is the basic idea of how you're going to write an electron configuration formula. This is the row number on your periodic table. This is the block of which it's located, and the superscript, what I just said the subshells are, that's that. Niels Bohr was the first to propose the periodicity and the properties of the elements that are explained by the atomic structure of an electron. Basically, electron configuration is the arrangement of electrons in the given structure. We're going to work on finding tin, which is Sn on here, and first we're going to start here in the S block. Okay, this is a bit like working a maze. Now you're going to start up here at hydrogen, which is in the S block, and it's in the first row, so it's going to be 1s2, and the 2 is going to be a superscript. Then you're going to come down to row 2, and you're going to go to the very last element in that row. And this is going to be 2s2, because it's still in the S block, and it's in the second row. Alright, after that, like I said, you're going to go to the end of every row. So this is one essential row, and you're going to go to neon here on the very end. And that is going to be 2p6, because it's in the second row, and that's in the P block, and it is in the 6th column for this block. You're going to come all the way back around to here, to magnesium, and that's going to be 3s2. Hopefully you get the basic idea by now. Then you're going to keep going all the way across this row, and it's still in the 3rd row, so this one's going to be 3p6, because it's on the very end in the 6th column. And all the way back over here, this is 4s2 right here, and then we're going to keep in this row right here, and this is the very end of the D block, and this one is going to be 3D10. 10th column for this block, and it's in the 3rd row. And again, this is what your formula should look like by now. And we're continuing with the same pattern. So now we're at 4p6 right here, and then we come all the way back around again, and we go to 5s2. We keep going, and then we get to 4d10, which is on the very end here. And since this is our element that we are at now, this is going to be 5p2, and that is tin. Alright, hopefully you get the basic idea that is all just a big pattern. And I know it looks like a lot of writing, but it's pretty easy to figure out once you've got it. And 5p2, that is our final destination. We found tin. Alright, thank you.